Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is as you can see I have now a VTuber character, and I'll do another video about this character because I want to go in detail. But this video is not about that. This video is to thank you for because we are close to 1000 subscribers, and that's really good for me. I'm really happy and I'm really thankful. Another thing I want to say is this video is a special for the 900s, and I'm actually going to do something. Today I'm going to show you my first digital painting of a landscape. This was a really hard thing for me, and because it was my first time, I used to do a lot of things on watercolor. I used to do like a lot of drawings on watercolor, but it's something that it's really hard for me at first, but then the more you practice and the more you get the hang of it. And yeah, I just hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, just watch it. By the way, if we want to talk about how it started, as you can see, I'm doing I'm dividing the canvas with different colors. These different colors will be like a mask layer, and this mask layer will be the guide for me to paint on, because it will help me to paint stuff in it, like shadows and everything. And I think I noticed while drawing and doing stuff, I noticed that doing it in directly in color is too hard for me, and so I decided to do everything in black and white and go with that. And this is actually much faster and much simpler, because then when you finish doing in black and white, you can go to color, and that's actually a really good thing to do, and it's really simple to do, because then you can go to color with overlay and multiply, and it's really good. Now let's skip to the part where I go to the shadows of the mountains here. Okay, to do this, it was really hard because I am really I draw with lines, not with shapes, and digital painting is about shapes, not lines. So I needed to use my ability to form shapes, and yeah, this is what I did. I formed shapes, and this helped me a lot, like I mean a lot. And in fact, I started to do a lot of shapes, shadows with black and white, and it's really simple. As I said, you just need to understand the concept, then you can go off your own, and it's really simple. Now this thing that I'm saying to you right now, I learned it some years ago from a video, I don't remember, about digital painting. I didn't follow at first this advice, but then I did when I did this piece, and actually it helped me a lot. So you need to do this when you want to paint something. You can paint with color, but this is much it's much simpler for me. Sorry if my English is really bad. And yeah, when I go to color, I do with multiply and overlay mostly, and I go with base colors and I use an airbrush and a paintbrush and sometimes the pencil thing that I used to do the other things. Uh, one important thing when you paint or color in general, try to not use the airbrush too much, because the airbrush is it's not really the best choice. What do you want to do soft shapes? Normally is use the smudge tool. There are a lot of smudge tools you can use. I'm using clips to the paint and I'm using specific ones, especially the watercolor smudge and normal smudge. It's really good to use because you can control it better, and it's not like airbrush, because with airbrush it's really easy to mess everything up. So you might use the smudge tool more. In fact, it's really easy to use when you get the hang of it. And at first, I hated this tool, but then I started to use it on Procreate at first, and actually I loved it. It's really easy to use and gives you better results than an airbrush or the blur tool, because the blur tool is good for some stuff but not everything. By the way, when I finish doing all the the colors with overlay and multiply, I start to use FX, and I start rendering the image to, of course, have a better result. And I put lighting, and I use lighting to do the sun rays. And another thing, I use a special brush to do the clouds. It's really good. And it's like an oil paint. I don't know if you ever used it, but back on topic. I used glow and color dodge to make the rays. And actually I pretty like the result of the rays, but an issue I have is that when I do stuff on my computer, colors are really bright. So when I do stuff on my computer, I don't really know the outcome of what it looks like, and some like most of the times I do things really dark. They turn out really dark, and that's a problem with me. So mostly when I do something on computer, I end up modifying it on my phone, because the colors are too dark then. By the way, this is a normal landscape I'm doing. I just decided to do the landscape like this, and actually it's not really complicated as you think. You just need to improve yourself by practicing, and it's really, when you get the hang of it, it's easy, and you don't need to discourage yourself, because practice makes perfect, but not normal practice. You just need to practice in an efficient way by referencing, and of course taking what you are not good at and practicing on that. And in fact, I'm not really good at landscapes, but I'm practicing a lot, and I hope I can get better at it. I will, because I want to say this to you guys. I actually have I want to go to a concept art school. I want to be a concept artist, in my future. I want to work on video games and stuff like that because I really love making characters and creating characters and stories and stuff like that. So I think it's the way for me, and I hope I can get I can I can succeed in my dream. And actually, I hope you like this video. I'm really bad at talking actually, so I'm sorry if my English was really bad. I'm sorry if the quality of the audio was really bad. My headset is really bad, and my computer is bad too. So yeah, it's I'm getting the hang of this character too. It's not really easy for me to use this. The face tracking is not good because the webcam is, it's a cheap one, is really bad. But I'm hoping I can afford new stuff, a new setup. But yeah, by the way, thank you for watching this video. I'm really happy you did. And remember to subscribe. A lot of people that view my videos aren't subscribed, so please subscribe. We are reaching the 1000. I'll do Twitch live when we reach the 1000 subscribers. And another thing that I want to say is that since I'm becoming a VTuber, I want to name my channel after my character, but I'm currently developing this character, so it's not complete. So I need to complete it. I need to give him a better name because the one that I gave him now, it's really bad. I just want to make a good character. I don't want to make a random character. And I hope you liked this video. Really give a like and follow. And yeah, see you next video.